I am Gabriel. During this time of ascension, the earth is bringing about incredible change. Whenever there is an opportunity for incredible change, many energies will gather for the sake of being there, simply wanting to experience being in a vicinity of change. The nature of this change is magnetically drawing back all previously involved energies to participate in the liberation of the control of humans. Yes, dear ones, liberation indeed is one of the plans that will definitely come about. So, I ask you, which plan will you find yourself in? Which world or reality will you create by belief? Which one are you coded to and respond to? Do you feel powerless in what you are coded to and respond to? If something is firing your codings and you do not like it, simply state clearly that you are not available for that program and you wish to be accelerated or activated in a different way. Dear ones, this is quite important. You are never powerless. Let me tell you, you are multidimensional. You are also on assignment simultaneously in other controlled systems of existence. These other systems are presently evolving in a similar fashion. The cycles of existence are becoming more powerful, because more electromagnetic energy is able to be housed in one specific branch of multidimensional self. As you become aware of your multidimensional existence, you begin to recruit your conscious self, not just your physical self, by sending the energy from one multidimensional energy to another. My dear ones, yes, as a species, you are fast approaching the end of a cycle, as it has been called by some, by those who have this belief system, the end of time. Indeed, dear ones, it is an ending. It is an incredible ending. But, remember, always when there is an ending there is a beginning, because nothing ever terminates. Liberate yourselves, liberate your heart and mind from the grip of earthly power, so that the realignment and reconstruction of the physical form may begin. So, let thy bonds be broke. And let thy soul ascend like a silver dove into the heavens. Adonai, Adonai, Adonai. And now for the energies of ascension. First, I would like to address what Gabriel is saying. If we do not actively choose ascension, we will continue to hold in place the controlling energies that we have been held to for millennia. It is only when we choose to become of the new that we can move forward in our transformation. This means we must stay awake, and when something is not aligned to our new state of being, we are in the old pattern of being, because we have fallen back asleep. So, I ask you, what old patterns and beliefs are still present in your life, and do they bring joy and freedom to you, or do you resign yourself to saying, this is how it's always been done, or this is who I am, or I am playing out my karma? We always have choice. Also, be aware that because there is more light to embrace, the dark becomes more present. The dark isn't something to run from, but to embrace, as it wants to be part of the light. We all are born of Source, yet we are not on the same evolutionary path. While we are all on the ascension path, not all will ascend this lifetime due to our soul's choices. And when sovereignty is spoken of, it is sovereignty from the controlling factors that we have been held to. In truth, we have never been separate from our source, thus we have always been divine and divinely guided. It has always been our choice to listen or ignore. And now we are freer to choose to wake up or be lulled into sleep by the draw of our life dramas and desires. Now, since Earth is transcending to higher dimensions, we have the choice to rise with her or hold on to the third dimension of duality and materiality. The best way to embrace our ascension and that of our divinity is to look at our emotions and events of the world's transformation with detachment. This act aligns us more with the light and helps the light integrate further within. As we detach, we continue to develop compassion. As we detach, we also release the addiction to needing to know and analysis of events, which holds us in the ego mind. The path of ascension asks us to dwell within the heart and view all events with compassionate love. If you are experiencing fear, anxiety, or other emotions of the destability of ego, immerse yourself in the compassionate love of your heart and divine guidance. Compassion is detached love. It merely is a dismantling of the old, it is a restructuring of our entire being. It is the disintegration of duality and of our old tendencies of ego in order to make room for our souls to descend fully into our physical expressions. We have a choice in how we will actively participate in this amazing time. We can ignore, be in fear, or take part in our soul's choice to ascend. If we consciously embrace the changes, then we flow into our new expressions effortlessly. If we struggle to control in order to keep our lives the same, then we may experience great stress and have events force us to change, which indeed is uncomfortable. Those of us who have chosen this time to take part must do so consciously. Each one of us has a unique role to bring about a complete transformation. The key is conscious choice, and as we embrace the changes, then we create a stable and unifying force for a gentle movement forward into this great time of transformation into love. This choice brings great peace to each of us and to the planet. Our solar plexus is the area of great transformation now. This is the transformation of our thinking. As we release the analysis and old patterns of intellectualization of events, rather than the energies of flow, trust, and being, we may experience insecurity, panic, fear, and not knowing what will take place in the future. Our thinking and emotions are one unit. We cannot have a thought without an emotion. And yet, experiencing our emotions is a gateway to experiencing compassion. The tough part of this transformation is that while we are allowing the light to transform our thinking and emotions, we still live in 3D life. So, as we are becoming more sensitive and dropping our defenses, we, at the same time, are still experiencing 3D harsh dualities. When we feel we are out of control, which we are, as our souls have become ever so strong, we can experience fear, depression, and panic. This is the time to trust and have faith that we are safe. These are the times to rely on our divine guidance and be still and allow whatever is happening to occur without our resistance. We resist out of fear and because the new just doesn't look the same as our old lives. Step away from mass consciousness, which is surely in fear, instead, have faith that all is unfolding as it is designed to do. Some of us may feel as though we want to stop this nonsense and go back to where we felt more in control. We might feel like we don't know where we belong or even what to do anymore. We might feel like we're invisible to others and have the experience that we can't understand what others are saying and they don't understand us. Like one daughter said to me, "Are you going deaf, mother?" This, of course, happens when we are vibrating differently than others around us. Some may feel as though things they used to love doing, they are no longer interested in. Or that you want to move or run away. Or that you just don't fit anywhere or with anyone anymore. This is all normal as we vibrate into higher dimensions, especially if we are the ways howers. The next wave of ascension is coming. We are preparing for it. If we are in the flow and allowing, we will simply move with it. Visualize yourself surfing a big wave, being carried effortlessly, wind blowing through your hair, sprayed by ocean mist and a big smile on your face. Those who are clinging to the old ways of life will have the most shake-ups. Having a shake-up only means that there are certain areas of your life that need to join the higher dimensions of life. You can choose to hold it in its old place or choose to let it evolve, so let go, let be. The key word here is harmonization. Singing or chanting, dancing, drumming, skipping, and playing all help in harmonizing ourselves to the incoming wave of light. Being near water also helps. Any discord in your life? Harmonize, bring it into the fold, love it, embrace it. Let it be. For the next 3 months, let it all be. Find your center and live there. Watch life as you compassionately observe with detachment. And know that every thought, action, and feeling moves out from you and brings to you that which you sent out on waves of light. Anything that is up for release, let it be. And above all, love yourself, be kind to yourself, and know that you are loved and cared for every step along this powerful time of love. I want to thank those of you who have consistently donated. I appreciate each and every one of you. I also know that love and appreciation are wonderful gifts. Do email your comments to me, I would love to hear from you.